It's Queen Drie. It's been a hard, yeah. It's been a hard, yeah. It's been a hard, yeah.
Yeah, you got a few people on your live. You got Bianca, Ajwa.
Tune in to WGHC 98.3 FM and watch this. Listen to the interview. Listen to the interview. You can't watch nothing like that. Tune in WGHC 98.3. It's been a hard life.
And when I say we are about to start a show, we are here with our sister, our Ghanaian sister, our own sister. She's called Drie.
Yes.
It's the artists you know and the great music you love. This is Chicago's #1 African music station, WGHC 98.3 FM.
Shoes to break in. It's been a hard bridge to cross. It's been some hard times, but you're going on her 10 toes. It's been a hard code to live by decisions I made. Young bully had to cut ties. I ain't meant to do it, no mama. Your girl has too many, give me all the trauma. It's been a hard life, bad decisions I gotta live with. It's been some cold night, cold sweat, cold flow stay. Your girl ain't had no home, yeah. PTSD, I'm me stuck. Everything I know, yeah, I'm under from these streets.
It's the artists you know and the great music you love. This is Chicago's #1 African music station, WGHC 98.3 FM.
Okay, we are back. And that was Queen Drie.
Queen Drie.
Queen Drie.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, welcome Queen Drie.
Hi. Hello.
And when we say Queen Drie, who is Queen Drie?
Drie is a Chicago Ghanaian artist. I am all about spreading the message of spirituality, enlightenment, and Afrocentricism.
Wow. Spirituality.
Yes.
So when did you start doing music?
I actually started writing music less than a year ago.
Yeah, I know. Because I know you were a dancer.
Yeah,
I know you to be a dancer.
I was.
Never knew you were a musician too. So how is your music journey like?
So I just dropped my first song, Testimony, which is available on all platforms. But I do have a lot of songs that I haven't dropped yet. I just wanted to start with Testimony because it was, if you're a spiritual person, as we all mostly are, you understand that in everything you have to give thanks to God. So I just wanted to start off my journey by giving thanks to how far I've come. But there's definitely lots and lots of more songs to come.
Okay, she said there's more songs to come. But like, I want to know why the title Testimony. Why? What happened in your life? What was the main reason why you said Testimony?
Okay, that's a really good question. So I chose the title Testimony because although I hadn't really started music, I'm starting off by giving a testimony. So I just wanted to say all that I've been through. So the lyrics of the song literally state everything that I've been through. Some cold nights, I didn't have a home, at some point, like, we've struggled. So it's definitely, I wanted to be comfortable enough to say that, hey, at the age of 21, I've seen some stuff, I've felt stuff. I've been in places where only God has delivered me from. So I felt that it was very important to start off by saying, even though I don't have anything materialistic right now, I still have my life. I have a home, I have food on the table, and that's enough to give a testimony of.
That's deep. That's deep. So do you write your own song, your own lyrics?
Yes, 100%.
Wow. Wow. Okay. For those who have never heard the music testimony, let me play it back once again and just enjoy it.
To cross, it's been some hard times, but your girl was on her 10 toes.
It's the artist you know and the great music you love. This is Chicago's number one.
I think I can put it on the spot now.
Been a hard, oh yeah, it's been a hard, yeah. It's been a hard road to walk, it's been a hard couple shoes to break in. It's been a hard bridge to cross, it's been some hard times, but your girl was on her 10 toes. It's been a hard code to live by decisions I made, young bully had to cut ties. I ain't meant to do it, no mama, your girl had to, might have gave me all that trauma. It's been a hard life, mad decisions I gotta live with. It's been some cold nights, cold sweat, cold flows. Ayy, your girl ain't had no home, yeah. Everything I know, yeah, I learned it from these streets. Not these same streets, won't teach them a dirty. That's how you gonna come up with your homies, they be plotting you. How you gonna come up with their text that they cloning you? How you gonna do it 2 kids and the rent due? To do it, yeah, I commit. How you gonna make it locked up? Penitential flex, sky, let him out the mother can't hold. If Drie on the beat, it's a done deal. I'ma be beat it, repeat it, instrumental. Said he won't think I'm over me, yeah, we a bump and grind. Roll up a blunt and do that, that's right. Me tell him if he busy me, I got up on me mind. Me preaching salvation for one a nation. Them my guys don't take me for a joke. Me not here up for them, cause me I got hope. We gon' make it for the hood, never chasing Hollywood, cause my God's been good, and the world will know us. It's been a hard road to walk, it's been a hard couple shoes to break in. It's been a hard bridge to cross, it's been some hard times, but your girl was on her 10 toes. It's been a hard code to live by decisions I made, young bully had to cut ties. I ain't meant to do it, no mama, your girl had to, might have gave me all that trauma. It's been hard, tryna live it up. I've been in the yard tryna get my money up.
No, hold on. Are you really sure this is your first music?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
He
No, you
said,
don't
yeah.
mean it. Is this your first
It's
music?
my first song.
Wow. This, like, I listen to music, I play a lot of music, and this is like, I don't know how to, let me rate you on 6 out of 10
Okay.
for like the first comer
Right.
to do this. And I would say like you sounded just like Miss V a little bit doing dancehall,
Right.
and maybe this lady, what's her name? AK Songstress.
Okay.
Were you trying to do dancehall or what?
No. So my style is a blend of trap, rap, Afrobeat, and dancehall.
Okay, I felt all in one music. That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
Like, is this your first time doing music?
Yeah.
Because it had everything in it. And big ups to the producer too.
Yeah.
Because I don't know whether is he an international producer or what?
He's also African.
A Ghanaian?
No. Yeah, he's a Ghanaian actually. Dennis Sapon.
Wow. Boys and girls, we have some talent here in Chicago.
Yes, sir.
This got Ghanaian talent. We need not to waste them. I'm short of words. For a first comer to do this kind of music,
Thank you.
they need our support. For real. They need our like maximum support. And have you thought of having any collabo?
Not yet because this is my first song. I just wanted to establish myself before I did features with other people.
So if in case someone hear this music testimony and say like, oh, that's dope, I wanna jump on this beat.
Oh, to like remix it.
Yep.
I'm not sure about that right now.
Okay, let me see. You know, Stonebwoy is coming
Yeah.
to Chicago, and it comes like, oh, that's a nice music. I wanna jump on it. Is it gonna be a yes or no?
We'll see. It'll be a maybe. We'll talk about it. So we'll talk about it.
No, take the maybe out of it. Are you gonna jump? Are you gonna let him jump on it? Yes or no? You know, Stonebwoy is a big artist.
I know. I understand that. But
Okay.
Testimony is a very personal song. It's a communication.
Okay, we all know Testimony is a personal song to you.
Right.
He felt its own too.
Okay.
I wanna jump on your music.
Right. It's a possibility. It's open for discussion between Stonebwoy and me.
Okay, it's open discussion.
Yes.
Let's listen to.
This is my testimony. I just want sanctimony. Whether you be thick or bony, meet me in the sanctuary.
Listening to it, it's not from any starter. That is it.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what I can tell you is like, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I know definitely you're gonna make it.
Thank you.
But for this to be your first music, it's kind of like unthinkable. And I know your manager is a young guy, your producer is a young guy too, so it's gonna be a little bit tough. But I know social media is not tough, because to get to now everything is on social media.
Right.
So, and I know good music sells. It has, what I feel is like this music has already sold out.
Amen.
No, you know,
Sold out of
like
meanness.
it's not. I'm saying just to
Right.
make you happy, maybe flatter you or something else. But I know what is a good music.
Right.
I follow music a lot, so I know what is a good music. This music is gonna take you places,
Amen.
and I like the concept of it. One, and the title you are using it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a testimony for real. You started with a testimony, and you're gonna have a bigger testimony.
Amen.
Man.
I'm not preaching to you.
Yeah.
I'm just having
Right.
a feel of it.
Right.
And I want to tap into your testimony.
Right.
The tapping into your testimony is gonna be like, oh, she came to my studio the first time she released the song.
Yes.
One, I know her. She's my friend.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be tough for the manager and the producers for now, because but I know you guys can do it.
Yes.
Through the internet, you guys can do it, and I'll do my best, like my possible best, to help in every way, every other way, like any other way, for you to get to wherever you are gonna do. Your achievement, whatever you're planning to do, whatever you wanna do in this music industry. So let's keep it like this way. Do what you can do here. Let me try my best and help you out with whatever you're doing. And I know definitely your testimony will be a testimony, a bigger testimony for you. Guys, I know she just has one song, and the song is better than most of the music that we play on air. It's the fact. It's better than Atajwa, so I don't have anything to do. It's just to play it again. So, apart from music, I think you are still in school.
Yeah.
What do you study in school?
I'm actually studying creative writing now.
So you are actually in the industry already.
Yes. I was pre-med earlier, but then God had other plans for me, so I had to scratch that.
Okay. From the Ghanaian perspective,
Yeah.
switching from pre-med to creative art, how did your parents take that? Like, you should understand what I'm trying to say.
Right.
You know, we are in the Ghana community,
Right.
everybody knows you're gonna be a doctor. Oh, I want my baby to be a doctor. I want my baby to be a nurse, be in the medical field. Then she comes home and I was like, oh no, I want to do music. That's like creative art is like music or maybe film art, script writing and everything. So how did your parents take that thing?
Yeah. So my mom, Lydia Kumi, and my dad, Paul Aladi, they are very smart people. So when I came home I was struggling with the science because I wasn't very happy emotionally and spiritually. So we had a conversation, and they were basically like, we want you to do whatever makes you happy. So when I suggested I wanted to do creative writing and write music, they're like, fine, if that's what you want to do, we're going to support you 100%.
Madam Kumi and Papa Alade,
Yes.
big ups to you. And like, I really want to say thank you, because in this field, I know it's very tough, and coming from the Ghanaian perspective, for you allowing your daughter to do this, I say big ups to you, and it's gonna yield fruit for you guys. I pray it's gonna yield fruit for you guys. Because as I was saying, no, why? I could have contacted anyone in this
Right.
place in Chicago, but I was like, who do I have to test this thing to? Okay, and then she has friends, and what I was trying to do was kind of like, I might need the youth more,
Yeah.
so I said, let me test it. And I've ever since I added you on Facebook, I've never tested you.
Yeah.
We don't even chat.
That's true. That's true.
But I don't know why I contacted her and was like, okay, let me test it. I'm about to do this thing. Let me see if I can get. I need her help. She will offer me help. Then she comes out with, she's a musician. I was like, yo, you are not a musician. So you don't do that. Don't say that. But now I found a background is strictly what I do is creative art. And if we say creative art, let me tell you one thing. In the Ghanaian community, when someone say creative art, the person is gonna think, oh, maybe singing, maybe acting movie, and you'll be like, the first thing they was like, acting movie, and who's gonna act movie with this person? And that's what I hate about the Ghanaian community, or the African community. To the Nigerians, they understand stuff like that, but in the Ghanaian community, it's a whole total different thing.
Yeah.
But in your field that you are studying now, I know it's what you want, and I know that's your calling. Because listening to this your music, it doesn't sound like, it sounds like a pro already.
Thank you.
Because this should tell you where you are coming from and what you are studying in school. I asked you a question, do you write your own music? And you said yes. This should tell you what you are studying in school is worth it. Because some people, I'm paying someone to write a song for me, and if I tell you how much I'm paying the person, you'll be like, damn, Kofi, give me that money to write a song. But I will think about it, don't worry. You still think about it.
Definitely.
So as I was saying, as we were talking about, I know you to be in school right now. So apart from the school, or maybe in the music industry, what do you see yourself in like 10 years time? Like 10 years within the school and music?
In 10 years time, I want to be a very prominent figure. I want to have written a couple of books. I want to have had a Grammy possibility. I like to start a foundation in Africa. I like to have plans for a record label. I have plans for a recording studio for people and for youth in Africa, because we don't really support them much financially. So I like to put that money in there. I also like to support my mom's goal and dream of having something like a nursery for kids in an orphanage, or for kids in Ghana who can't afford kids, so therefore they have abortion. So we'd definitely like to, long-term goal, to just help people in general.
Wow. And I know 10 years is like a decade, right?
Yeah.
You saying 10 years to be like, oh, we are in 2020, right? I have 10 more years. But 10 years will be like a snap of the fingers. How have you started, like, looking at your structure now, looking at your music now, Do you think you're gonna achieve all these things?
Definitely. It's a definite yes.
So yeah, my name is Michael Mponsa.
I know you are not just the manager, you are the senior brother too.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Wow. I know you have a big responsibility now as a brother, as a manager.
Yes.
Where do you see your sister in this music industry?
My sister said something 3 days ago. She said, I'll be one of the biggest artists coming out of Chicago and Africa. And I think she will be that big artist that comes out of Africa.
She is already.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you, she is already. Was let me tell you one thing about me. I don't know whether it's a gift from God, but anything that I touch is gold.